Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show. We're going to be playing more of The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine DLC. And, oh, welcome GameAir into the stream. Yeah, so as it turns out, we did the DLCs in the wrong order. For all my planning, 180 hours into this game, I botched the playthrough order. The other DLC was supposed to be first, but we're going to do it in the order we do it. This will be the unique aspect of our playthrough here. How are you doing today, Gaming Hour? What are you looking forward to on this end of weeks coming up fast? Oh, here we go. We got a notice board. I'm hiring rafters to float logs from the Caraberta woods down to the river. Stable employment, not seasonal. I pay better than the competition. Ask for Barge Master Henry Paltek in Plovdiv. She cured my cat. There's no better place for your sick pet to recuperate than the Druidess's hut in the northern part of Dunteen. I know folks say there's something odd about that woman. I can't deny it, she's far from normal. When I visited her, I saw her sniff a handful of straw as if it were the most irresistible of perfumes. I took a sniff as well, smelled just like a normal wisp of straw to me. She won't look you in the eye, but animals take to her like bees to honey. My tomcat is old and had been getting rather sickly, but after 2 days of the Druidess's he is full of vim and vinegar once more. He chases mice like he used to, and he has a hearty appetite. Haven't seen a cat so happy in a long while. Highly recommended. I hereby announce Lady Vivienne de Tabry is the most beautiful woman in the world. Any man who disagrees can find me at the riverbank in Plovdiv every morn at dawn's first crack. I play the lute, and I'm looking for someone who plays the ocarina. I'm confident that with our powers combined, we shall be the toast of every tavern in Beauclair, or perhaps even all of Toussaint. Mark Bloom. I hereby announce the following. The vineyard known as Tufo, which is counted among my possessions and is famed throughout the world as superb Melon Blanc as it produces, is beset by some monstrosity. Any knight who tracks the beast down and slays it will not only prove his honor, but also earn a reward of not insignificant size. I therefore hear my call, all brave and valorous men of Toussaint, and make haste to Tufo to converse with the undersigned about the contract. M.D. Bourbeau. Contract. Mysterious plummeting cattle. Urgently needed. Specialist used to the strange and extraordinary. Must be fast and reliable. Sorcerer, druid, or witcher preferred. Problem involves cattle falling out of the sky at night and must be cleared up fast. Work must resume at quarry soon, as we're up against tight deadlines. For details, see foreman of our Daiso quarry. I'm getting better at that accent, at least. Some of my accents are getting there. My French one I still can't really get, which is a problem because this whole DLC is French. Here we are, chilling and having some dinner. Nice. Sounds good. Yeah, I just went to a great burger place. Oh, Black Sheep Burger, the one that we showed on the stream. Actually, I got some food from there, and it was quite good. Okay, so this is a new city. Actually, we should probably kind of investigate.
Hey. Hello, cheers, howdy do. In need of anything?
See ya.
I think we've been to these areas, yeah. We've been to that inn, I believe. Been to that house.
I would see on the Duchess banners. Red, white, and rose.
I want to say we've been here. What's this one called? The Barrel and Bung. Actually, maybe we haven't. We've been to the Cockatrice.
Do you like it here? Yes?
Well, well.
I just told you.
Kitty peepers are face
What's going on there?
The Witcher girl's labor
Good day.
Hello?
You smell
it?
that? Those are the little souls.
Get away. You'll frighten the children.
A bushel of grapes is more a burden than that stew
Your boots could use some polish, vagrant.
That is just root.
Sorry, madam.
Greetings. That is just root.
Greetings, sir. What is it you need?
Had wine on my mind all day.
What kind? Red? White? Rosé? Dry? Semi-dry? Sweet? How heavy? What appellation?
I'll need to think about it. Tell me something about the area, would you?
What's there to tell? That the master of these lands, Monsieur de Bourbeau, is the greatest buffoon in old Toussaint?
Really? Thanks. Keep an eye out in that case.
Geralt sounds like he's had a rough night.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Oh, we got some food. We got all kinds of wines. I don't think we want to have wines in stock though, because it messes up our combat effectiveness. Alright, I think we're good on food for now. We can't give them anything. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could sell this stuff, but... Ornate shield. Yeah, I guess we can get rid of this stuff. As long as it doesn't say quest item. Yeah, see, that one has like a specific description. Valuable fossil. Okay. Patched up vest. Where have we got? Some of this stuff must be new for the DLC, because I haven't seen that in all our time in the Witcherverse. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just sell this stuff. I don't really care about breaking it down for parts. Oh, the shopkeeper doesn't have enough money anymore. Gamera was saying it would be funny if everyone looked at him and stopped and then resumed what they were doing when he walked in. They kind of did that, actually, at the opening of the game. They had a moment, you know, a walking into the cantina type moment. And then he ended up killing a bunch of guys because they attacked him, so I guess they had reason to stop what they were doing. Yeah, it was like one of those like record scratch type moments where everyone looks over and then they go back to doing their stuff.
Gwent, maybe we could play around.
Here we go. It's Gwent time. How about... We don't really have that many good normal cards. Let's get rid of this. Full test, okay. What is he doing? Let's put in Vesemir and then we're gonna decoy him back in. Or back out, I mean. Or I guess because we don't have any normal style cards anymore. Oh crap. Yeah, we're not gonna use this then. We'll do this, I guess. We just want him to waste cards. Damn, she's matching me card for card. Can I can't bring this guy back. I guess we'll do this. The opponent passed now. So we need to get, if we put in Ciri, then we just take it from her. I'm gonna do that because I don't want to have to win 2 rounds on 3 cards. And now we'll get a bonus card. Perfect. Damn, if only I had taken back my siege guy instead. Uh-oh. I think he won. Crap! Yeah, I can't beat that. There's nothing I can do. Damn! I should have kept my cards. I forgot that this wasn't the last round. So we lost it because I screwed up that last round. Gaming Hour saying, so you scorched right off the bat.
Geralt of Rivia. Welcome back. What shall I pour you?
Yeah, I like that you can bet more money.
Gwent, maybe we could play around.
Yeah, that was a rough game. I thought I had it too. Let's get rid of one of these. We got a lot of cards now. I do like this. I would like to try and get a special card, but I think we're good. Let's put in our spy just right off the bat. Got him. Oh, we got double catapults now. Alright, I'm gonna take your Taller card. Actually, not yet. Now. Damn, he's really going hard with the spies. And so am I. I can't scorch him. This is going to be a high-scoring game, whoever wins. Damn, he's got a lot of siege cards. Alright, we could actually bring back in Siggy Rubin if we wanted to get another spy. That's like a last-ditch effort. Man, he's really going for it. Oh, he scorched us? Ah, damn! What can we do here? We're gonna have to pass it. Damn, he's got another spy? Gotta put in Siggy Rubin then. There's no way we can win with the amount of cards we have. Ooh, we got a Taller. Good. Now we're in a pretty good spot. We can't bring back decoys. Do we have 2 medics? We have 1 medic. We can't bring back Yennefer, so we can bring back one of these catapults. Yeah, that's probably good. Alright, he also has a catapult. So he's pulling ahead pretty far, but what can we do here? We can bring back in our trebuchet, or no, our catapult. Then we can use clear weather. 34. Then this is gonna be rough. We're hoping that Prince Stennis can get us 2 cards that are worth enough to beat him with Stennis' power added. That's all we got though. Okay, Scorch would kill what? 1 and 2. It would be the same. It'd be a 0-sum game. It's not enough. It's not enough. Let's try it. It's the same anyway. I don't know why I even did it. Yeah. Damn. This lady's got a good deck.
Welcome back. What shall I pour you?
Gwent, maybe we...
We got a dragon this time, that's good. Our dragon's not going to do us that much good this game. We could scorch his ballista, I guess. We probably want to save our commander's horn for later. So we can just steal this out from under him by doing this. Got him. Now we just have to win the second round. But we got another decoy, nice. So we want the decoy in order to use the dragon effectively. We're just hoping that he puts in enough points for it. So if he puts in any more sword cards, we could do this. Oh, he's getting sneaky. Alright, we're gonna take his decoy back then. Okay. Damn, that siege thing kills us. question is, does he have any more cards that are worth a damn? He's putting in a clear weather for some... Oh, crap, he does. No. There we go. We're at 40. I don't think we can do it. I think we also, once again, cannot mathematically win. Unless his card is worth less than 5 points. Yes! He passed! We did it! Oh my god. I had forgotten that the dragon would get doubled when I put him down. That was close. Yeah, you're not kidding, Game & Hour. Edge of your seat, Gwent. Good stuff. Oh, you got a Ceres card. Nice. Summon shield maidens. Cool.
Who would have thought? Knights riding in wine.
Aim to hop on a
Some
horse
witcher
after making
dance
merry.
the common folk.
Don't even consider it.
Look happy that have the fox quarrel. Folks so survived.
A man who dare not doubt some...
A witcher?
Something's in the wind.
Ooh, let's go upstairs. They have these lofts in France land.
Take me with you, please. Oh, I'd stomp wine with that one. We would stomp till we were red and sweaty.
Kikimoras, truth and myths about the insidious insectoids. Observation has shown that Kikimoras are the most organized and hierarchical of the post-conjunction insectoids. Their workers follow the order of warriors. They are all subject to the queen, which seems to control the behavior of all the members of the swarm, even though she remains hidden deep in the ground. Considering the small size of the species' cerebral ganglia, which functions as a brain, one may hypothesize that Kikimoras possess a sort of hive mind, making them similar to ants. This is the contract. Guide to the Vineyards of Toussaint, Volume 2, the Blessieux Valley. For those who find the wines of Sanzretour Valley too dull, I strongly recommend the lesser-known but still outstanding brands produced in the Blessieux Valley. Let us start with the amazing Côte de Blessieux, produced at the Pomereux Vineyard. I particularly recommend the 1260 to 1263 vintages with their distinctly rich flavor. Looking elsewhere, the nearby Zubaran Castle offers the dry Castel de Neuf, whereas Narugas and Sancerre, located in the northern parts of Toussaint, specialize in red wines and jointly produce and export the wine known in the north as Toussaint Red. Exquisite rosé wine could once be found at Castel d'Ascia, but ever since its owner tragically passed away, the vineyard has fallen into decay. Have we not ever encountered a Kikimor in Witcher 3? I guess we haven't seen one since Witcher 1. They had a Kikimor in the Witcher TV show. It's actually the first thing that you see in the show.
Cheap shenanigans.
Noble Houses of
I can't
Toussaint,
see
Volume
things with these
52.
cataracts.
Sangreal, alternatively Sang-Real, literally royal blood, the legendary line which some trace back to the first lords of the lands, now lying in Toussaint in northwestern Hochland. The first mention of Wilhelm the Bold, this line's father, comes from elven manuscripts found during reconstruction of the Beauclerc Palace in 1095. Since this source, like all things elven, is unreliable and should not be taken into consideration by historians, the existence of House Sangreal must be considered a mere fable. Salvarez, or Salvarez, D of the Regulus Platinum Crest. This line takes its name from Salvar the Lame, who was made a count in the year 1189 by Duchess Caroberta for his service to the ducal throne. The D Salvarez line's crest depicts a Regulus Platinum, one of the so-called silver basilisks, whose existence is highly suspect. Its classification as a species considered erroneous by most zoologists. Torricella of the Two Towers crest, an ancient line whose founders most likely first settled the lands of present-day Toussaint around the year 984. They waged fierce war against the elves until the 6th decade of the 11th century, when all of what is now Toussaint fell under human control. The wondrous world of insectoids, a supplement. Let it be known that there exists no more wondrous than the giant centipede. Verily I say unto you, blind is he who fails to see their evolutionary advantage over all other species. After all, is there another creature so perfectly adjusted to living under the ground as well as on top of it? Another being able to pelt through passages invisible to the naked eye and construct stunning subterranean cities? Verily I say unto you, let us bow before the divinity of 1,000 limbs before it is too late. Let us shelter behind the chitin thorax, on which the swords of our enemies shall break. Let us break nourishment for the great mandible. Let us devote ourselves to these wonderful giants, these titanic insectoids, these scolopendopteromorphs. Let us resemble Shalmars, their humble servants, who make it possible for this grand species to become even stronger and even greater. Our toil should be rewarded. I promise this. Praise the great mandible. This thing just turned into a book that is a bunch of love letters to the giant insectoid, I guess. Love it. So we were here. Where else in this town can we go? We can go up to this part now.
Pick and choose while I've the inclination. Once I close this shambles down, you won't see me till next week.
Come on, Roach. Giddy up.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
I really like the score in this area. It's pretty cool. Very kind of like it's got like an eerie tone to it. Wistful. Other adjectives.
Oh, am I invisible?
So this is an objective over here.
Run, Roach.
Oh wait, this is underground? How am I supposed to get there? How would I get under that ground?
The hussies got to waste thin as a rope. Better run.
Come on.
Don't know.
Hey there.
We'll just hold off on that one. Next, let's go down here.
Run, Roach.
Oh crap, these are level 44? What level am I? 35? Oh crap.
Too late to surrender.
We need to be out of range of the arrows, first of all.
You gave me the hiccups.
Damn.
You maggot-bummed freak.
The archers are killing me here.
At once.
It's not going to be feasible to kill the archer though, because he'll take too many hits to kill. And plus we'll be going directly into the center of their camp.
Praised be the prophet Leviota.
If we can get far enough away.
Faster! Faster! Take him alive! You killed
Alright, that's one.
you son of a tyrant!
Damn these archers, I hate them.
Praised be the prophet Leviota.
You maggot-bummed freak!
God, come on.
Take him alive! Nick my dong and we get along!
That's the other thing about archers, is that if you go up to one of them,
What the?
he just takes out a sword and then another one turns into an archer. Because most of the bandits have bows.
These hiccups are driving me mad!
The best option we have, actually, is to attempt to get him to shoot his own guy.
At once! Hacker! Hacker up!
Damn, damn, damn. Damn!
Let's ride!
Hate these archers.
Faster! Faster!
Alright, hold on. We're gonna put on some human poisoning stuff. We're gonna put on a healing of our sword. Hangman's Venom. Versus humans and non-humans. That would seem to apply to everybody. Alright, hold on one second. Okay.
Recant your sins.
What the? Take a pecker to the back! Circle him! Circle him! Take him alive!
we go.
What the You gave me the hiccup!
Ah, can't catch a break with these attacks here. My thing is getting broken every 2 seconds. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Come on. There we go.
You gave me the hiccups! Circle him! Circle him! You gave me the hiccups!
I don't know why I keep giving this guy the hiccups. Come on. Once we thin them down, it becomes a lot more manageable to actually do something like this. These guys are over 10 levels higher than us.
Pack her up! Get hold of us at once!
Damn, we actually did it. Good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, it's a nice town now. Good stuff. Hey, Krabby XD coming into the stream. Thank you so much to Krabby for the raid. Let's get an exclamation mark hype in there. We just took down a bunch of bandits that were way higher level than the game wanted us to be fighting. Welcome in Krabby, welcome in Rocket Dino, welcome Fish Devil, welcome Where's My Train, welcome everybody into the stream. Thank you so much for coming in. Guys, make sure you check out Krabby XD. Let's put a shout out in there for, oh, we do have one. Playing Smash Brothers Ultimate. Good stuff. How did Smash Brothers go today, Krabby? Make sure you guys go check out Krabby's stream if you have not done so before. To anybody who's on here and doesn't know Krabby's channel, go click on that link in the shout out. Highly recommended. Anybody who's coming in and doesn't know this channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or franchise. If you want to see what's happening on here, you can type exclamation mark games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going now, including The Witcher 3. Welcome on in, everybody, to the show. The Krabby saying I lost all my matches, but it was fun. Well, I'm glad to hear that. That is the important part, right? I like this. You can't slay Krabby, Witcher. Good stuff. I don't know. Geralt's pretty strong. He's killed a few crab monsters in his time, but he's never met a Krabby, so I think you could take him. I think you could take on Geralt. Let's jump back into it. Thank you so much for the love. So we want to, number one, we want to go loot all the bodies of these guys that we took down. We should be allowed to just take all that now. Man, it's so nice and sunny and bright outside.
What? Watch off! I'm working here.
Hard on the nerves, eh?
Oh, here's one of the guys.
So great.
They cleaned up the town, but they didn't clean up all the bodies. It's somebody else's job, I guess.
Greetings.
Krabby's going to sleep. Hope you have a great stream. Where's My Train's gonna come back tomorrow. It's pretty late. Thank you for being a part of the show. Thank you, Krabby, as well, for once again for recommending this stream, for showing that love over here. Can we get another, or rather, an exclamation mark night for Krabby heading out of the show, and for Where's My Train heading out of the show. Have a great night. Sleep well. Thank you for being a part of the episode. Orders written on a scrap of sow hide. Job's a simple one. You're to comb the warehouses at the Freyntade docks. Take any food supplies you find and scurry back here to Sweet. There's a load of knaves errant and plenty of her ill-smelling Grease's guardsmen. Philibert. Oh. I guess it didn't work out so well. We made sure of that. Hey, where's my train? Thank you for the follow as well. Can we get an exclamation mark hype in that chat for where's my train? Join in the fold. Take these 20 meatballs that you get for following. Use it to buy yourself your very own piece of sow hide. You can write a note on it, or I guess you could wear it. I don't know. Enjoy your sow hide and enjoy your stay in the Meatball Marauders. You can type exclamation mark meatballs in the chat if you want to check your channel currency of meatballs, as well as your channel ranking, which is in the little brackets there next to your currency. You can also, of course, type exclamation mark games if you ever want to check which games are being played. Welcome on in to the channel, and sleep well. I just love how bright it is in this DLC. It's quite nice. The thing I feel dumb about, though, for choosing the wrong play order for the DLC is that the other one is probably going to have a much lower recommended level. So we're probably just going to breeze through it because all the enemies will be so low level compared to us.
Oh, no. Yet another fugitive from the north? Why are you here?
Don't know if you noticed, but I just saved your ass.
Yes, yes, though not without a reward in mind, I wager. I know your kind.
Course. And I'll want a share of your beggar's alms, too. Wanted to take a look at your goods first. May I?
I suppose. But you're to touch nothing, and on purchasing pay in full, in hard currency. Understood?
Nordlings. What about them bothers you so much?
Apart from the fact that they are all thieves, liars, and layabouts, not a thing.
Alright, that settles that.
Show me your wares. Promise not to touch anything.
Where's my train? Saying the most valuable currencies: gold, sterling, and meatballs. Yeah, I would order that differently. I think meatballs is at the is at the top there. Oh, it's 1:30 for you. Where's my train? Enjoy your stream. Peace out. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Let's get another exclamation mark night in there. Thank you again for joining the show, for joining the fold. Hope to see you again soon. What time zone are you in? If you have a second before you head out of the show. Oh damn, this guy's a lot of money. He doesn't have any crafting diagrams. Oh, he has better saddles. Whoa. So these are all just aesthetic saddles because they're all equal efficiency level. Oh my god, this is great. The Grapevine blinders, the Beauclair blinders, Cade Merkvid blinders, blinders of the 5 chivalric virtues, Toussaint blinders, Knight Errant blinders. You gotta do the 5 chivalric virtues. Knight Errant, Cade Merkvid, Beauclair, Grapevine, Toussaint. 5 chivalric virtues, there you go. Saddle bags. Oh, that's 110. I think that's better than ours. We gotta buy all this stuff. Damn, this is so good. Oh, where's my trains in England? Oh, nice. So you probably were seething at some of my English accents that I've done on these streams. I apologize. Oh, we got some Toussaint officers' gauntlets. Let's try and get a Toussaint outfit. Geralton, you know, he's gotta win in Rome, right? You gotta do it what the Romans do. Mahakaman trousers? No, need Toussaint. Lyrian hardened leather trousers. It seems like everything's identical. Toussaint Knight's trousers. Let's get that. Toussaint Knight's boots. What do we got? Oh, that looks pretty cool. Ducal Guard Captain's armor. Ducal Guard Officer's armor. Toussaint Knight's tourney armor. Okay. Ducal Guardsman, Ducal Guard Officer. Banard. Cadwenny. Let's do this one. Damn, I'm super excited for this. Let's see if he can craft anything. I don't think I have any blueprints for Toussaint stuff though. Yeah, he's not like a legendary craftsman, I don't think. Alright, well first let's
Gotta go. So long.
Put on our new stuff. Got the Ducal Guardsman boots? No. Didn't I have knight boots? Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, knight trousers. Yes! Oh, I like where this is going. Oh, I got the wrong gauntlets. I'm gonna switch out for the gauntlets real quick.
What do you seek here? Go back, Norting. Cross the Yaruga. Go home!
Like you to craft something for me. I'll pay, of course.
Okay, knight. Nope, Nilfgaardian. Assault gauntlets. Color guard. Nilfgaardian guard. Where's the Toussaint knight? Oh, this is knight, but we can't wear it because we're not a high enough level. Alright, so we'll have to just use the ones that we have then.
Gotta go. So long.
Let's put on this ducal officer, nice. And the knight's tourney armor. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's really good. Love it. Okay, and we got a new sword. Is it as good as our other one though? Weeper has a lot better crit bonus. And we get bonus from monsters plus 20%. That's way better. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and we're also gonna put on our new horse stuff. Binders of the 5 chivalric virtues. So Zerrikanian is equivalent. Saddlebags are 100, so this is actually an improvement. And this Saddle of the Chivalric Virtues is better. Okay, I gotta look at what Roach looks like now. Where are you, Roach?
Come evening, I'm off to the bells, quick as a flash.
Oh, look at this guy. Oh my god, look at that horse. He's so regal. A beautiful,
Take it easy.
beautiful horse.
Not even a draft horse will talk without some carrot to move it.
That's
Oh
it,
man.
Roach.
So many virtues on this horse, at least 4, possibly more than 4.
What do you seek?
Alright, now we're gonna sell
Show
all
me
our
your
stuff to
wares.
him.
Promise not to touch anything.
Get rid of all this. You know what I'm saying? It's a war horse. Yeah, I guess he's always kind of been a war horse. Now he just finally looks the part. We got him an appropriate outfit finally. Good old Roach. Oh, we can give him our old stuff. Good. Oh, now we're only at 58 weight. That's good. That's what we like. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of these. Dimeridium shackles. I'm gonna keep the Dimeridium thing just in case. Alright, we have $18,000 now. Pretty good.
Gotta go. So long.
Nope, that one is locked. This one's not even a house. Well, this was a profitable endeavor. This wasn't even marked as a thing on the map, we just found it. Alright, Roach. I'm getting back on. We're gonna ride. Come on, Roach, I gave you new armor. Get some pep in your step. He refuses to insert pep into said step.
Come on.
Roach has a really hard time in Toussaint with like clipping on edges of things. He just can't ride over certain things. Casteldacia abandoned site. Wow, I love how I just immediately got grim at 11 a.m. Oh, and there's a hidden treasure here. But there's probably also a monster.
Our deeds in life ring out through all eternity.
Called it.
Vengeance will be mine.
Alright, hold on. I gotta put on some Spectre oil. Insectoid, Spectre oil. Oh, wait. Oh, I probably can't insert gems now. Chance to stagger? Yeah, I can't put those on during combat. Let's use an Acme on him, probably. Ah! Oh no, you know what we have to use is the trap spell. This guy's got a lot of health. That's because he's over 10 levels above us again. We're really in the wrong area here. Oh my god, I'm dying.
Our deeds in life ring out through all eternity.
That kick can always get us. We can't dodge out of the way of it fast enough. I think it's after 3 strikes he'll do the kick. So if we do 2 strikes... Damn. No, that one he did it after 1, so I'm not entirely sure. But we are getting him. Oop! Missed on that one.
Vengeance will be mine in this life or in death to come.
Alright, we got him to 50% here. That's good. Phone, stop having an alarm.
Our deeds in life ring out through all eternity.
Come on, Ghostly Knight.
Vengeance will be mine in this life or in death to come.
Come on, come on. Oh man.
I am Maximus Nonius Macrinus.
Alright, we can do it. You got this, girl. This guy, if he hits us like twice or 3 times in a row, we're dead. He's significantly over leveled.
Vengeance will be mine in this life or in death to come.
Come on. You got this, girl. That's it! Holy crap. Basically broke our sword fighting this one guy. Oh man. 30% our sword is at right now. Alright, where's our good repair kit? Do we not have any? Oh, we do. Oh, jeez. I hope there's not more than one of those guys. It hasn't actually repopulated the town yet. I've noticed that this DLC has a lot more locked doors, which I guess just means they didn't want to do as many interiors as they did in the main game. But I mean, that's fine. The interiors aren't exactly like the most exciting part of the game anyway. So this is the treasure that the knight had, I guess. Oh, maybe this is the knight. No, he seems like a villager. Notes by a Van de Gilder from Filderbert's Hanse. I've always enjoyed practicing my craft. Killing came as naturally to me as blowing my nose. They raised me to be a knight, and being a brigand's not much different. First, blood and swords, then wine and harlots to wash the worries away. But ever since that horrid night, everything has changed. My dreams are filled with nightmares in which I relive those events, step by step. We took the estate by storm and pulled Maximus Macrinus out of his bedding, still in his nineties. Yet we had to put off dealing with him and first see to his family. Those were our orders, like it or not. But it's one thing to impale some corpulent cow-diddler with a wine-stained mustache, and quite another to string up a snot-nosed runt. He squealed like a little girl when the lads threw the noose around his neck. Macrinus tried to buy us off, even showed me the candlestick lever that opens the hidden vault where he hides his family's treasures, but Filderbert's orders were clear. Next up was Maximus's wife. The lads spent a long time having their way with her and making Maximus watch. Jesus, too long. I didn't know the harlot's brood, and haven't a clue what he did to Filderbert to make him wish such a fate on him and his family, but that was too much for me. Only once his whole clan was swinging did we turn our attention to Macrinus. We stuck him with hot pokers, cut off his ears, and then slit his gut. And he, throughout all his horror, didn't scream once, only groaned under his breath. When it came time for him to die in a puddle of his own excrement under the tree where we'd hanged his wife and son, he looked me in the eyes and whispered, "Vengeance will be mine, in this life or the next." Those were his last words. Dark clouds filled the sky in that instant, and a harsh gale sprung up. Then I gave the order to move out. I remember perfectly now how when I reported back to Filderbert he was all smiles, happy as a clam, didn't even harangue me for not looting the manor. It was clear he cared about one thing and one thing only, Macrinus's death. Yet news of the treasure we left at Castle Dacia quickly spread around Montcran, and a few lads from our Hanse fixing to head over there and see what they can find. I'll join them. I'll bury the remains still lying there in the yard. Maybe then their spirits will know peace. Maybe I'll wipe away at least some of my sins. Maybe at least I'll be able to sleep soundly. Damn, well, I guess that guy got what was coming to him. That was dark, 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 very dark. Just about as dark as it gets. Let's get some coffee after that. Give me 1 sec, ladies and gents. What was that? Oh yeah. Alright, let's do it. Find the stash using your Witcher senses. I guess it's going to be in there. We can also loot all these boxes. Who would have thought there would be all these wines in this French area? I'm just mashing the E key now. Preparing for when we get to this area. Come on. Where are you? Maybe it's up in the loft area? Mm-hmm. Aha. Oh, it's the journal. Oh, a mutagen transmuter. That's pretty cool. Journal filled with notes written in beautiful calligraphy. It boggles the mind, but that dregs-drinking Philibert, one Witten, has returned to the duchy, and it seems he's not alone. He gathered a group of fellow sow-snoggers, and together they've taken to attack traveling merchants. The son of Night has become a brigand. What an outrage. My brother Nice warned me Philibert's Hans is harassing men for information about my family. Do I have cause for fear? I've heard Philibert has reached rock bottom, but could he really sink so low as to raise a hand against someone who once spared his life? Damn. That makes that story even darker. Alright, now we're on the hunt for new stuff. A lot of landscape to cover here. I want to try this, and then we can try that town. What the heck is that? Oh, these are Kikimores. We haven't seen any Kikimores in Witcher 3 yet. Cool. Wow, I like their look in this one. They're a lot less armored in the first game.
Come on now. Let's go.
Can I get him over that? Yeah, wow. Fort Usar Ruins. Oh crap, we got some kind of monster up there. I wonder what level he is. This whole area seems to be pretty high level, so I'm guessing he's like 45. Slizzard. Oh, multiple. Oh, they're not that high level.
Not bad.
Whoa! Alright, let's just assume this is a Draconid. We don't have any info about them, but we're gonna assume they're Draconids. Seems to work pretty well. I don't think we've ever seen any actual fire-breathing Draconids in the Witcher series. Yowza. Got him! Good stuff, I didn't even notice we got him. This crossbow takes like 5 years to load. Wounded soldiers. Got him! Oh, they died right next to each other. That's poetic. Where the heck did the second Slizzard's... Oh, is this the second Slizzard? Oh, he just turned into a batch of lootables. Hello, Skellington. We got a gnomish item. Oh, I got some XP. Nice. Oh, I'm on fire. Ah. Does this go underground? Maybe? Nope. Oh look, green armor dye. So we can change the colors now. That's a cool feature. Only took 180 hours. I don't know that I want to change the armor colors. I mean, I guess if it's a feature in the game, I would. Yeah, oh, don't go there. Or maybe, actually that's probably the way to get in. Where the heck is this cave entrance? Ah, it's hidden. Very nice.
Magic. A place of power.
Is this a Quen or maybe Igni? Probably Igni. Igni. So now this will max out our skill, and now we can get the max level skills. Fast attacks also apply a bleeding effect. Seems good. Strong attack, I don't love it. Adrenaline point, don't love it. Crossbow, never liked it. 3 adrenaline points. I don't really care about any of these actually. I like the whirl, even though I never use it. Honestly, maybe we should do the fast attack bleeding. If I never use the whirl, once we have enough points, we'll be able to switch to that, I guess. So now, this is all probably like outside the map type stuff. Let's go to this. To cross the river here.
Go, go.
quarry?
That's it, Roach.
Boy, is my bumper ready to blow.
What the hell happened here?
Whoa. Monsters. Why are these guys not doing anything about it? Why are they not concerned that their friend got killed by monsters?
You can always get a new one.
This reminds me of the quarry where there was those harpies in Witcher 2.
That Gwent will be the end of me. I've lost the game.
Oh, these monsters are kind of spreading out here. So I think owl ghouls are the ones that are able to do the spikes. I don't think regular ghouls do it. Oh, there you go. Oh, I think in Witcher 3 a ghoul turns into an owl ghoul. In Witcher 1 they were separate creatures. Oh wait, I need to do an Ignia, or rather a Axie on him. Oh no, this is a separate being, the owl ghoul. I think he's like a leader of a ghoul pack then. I like the ghouls from Witcher 1 where they were just like a really buff guy. They're basically just like a really strong guy. It was a strange monster design. Let's meditate here for a minute. Or many minutes. Birthday party invitation. All those who would like to have a drink with me are invited to join me at the Cockatrice on the 18th day of this month. The day will mark 40 years since I first stepped foot into this world. Mind that neither food nor drinks are on me. I will accept gifts though. Victor, you know which one. Announcement. We buy unusual looking stones. Learn more from the owner. Natural Philosophy Department in the Imperial Academy. Merchants beware. Merchants traveling east should steer clear of Delenfer Pass. Heed my words. It took a stroke of miraculous luck to avoid losing my life. Nothing could save the goods I was carrying. Ludovic Deschamps' obituary. Ludovic Deschamps, beloved father, husband and brother, a senior master at Ardaiso Quarry, drew his last breath yesterday afternoon. A death vigil will be held tomorrow, when his mortal remains will be buried in the Olimer Cemetery. We kindly request no visitors. His grieving kin. Missing? My 14-year-old son Madison hasn't returned home for 10 days. I worry he's become a squire to some knight-errant and wandered off in search of adventure. If you know anything about his fate or whereabouts, please let me know. Amelia Bloss, mother. Political philosopher seeks succor. Looking for a suitable location to deliver a speech entitled The Beast as a Metaphor of Monarchy. Rufus Varane. Oh, we got some undiscovered location. That's nice. Yeah, I like that even if you don't get a mission from the board, a lot of times you'll get a lead onto a non-mission that you can do. Oops. What is this? A mine? Oh, so this is a cow that they killed. Oh, the cow fell on a guy? What, did they drop it from up there?
Need to ask around. Locals might know something more.
What the heck? This is part of a mission, probably. But we don't have that mission.
My hand shakes so bad, I cannot hold my tools.
Find yourself some work.
Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to ask the locals until I get whatever mission that is.
Why are you here, Witcher?
Hey, welcome!
So then, this is this. Apparently there's a blacksmith here, which I completely missed. Oh, maybe that's like outside the city. Oh, there's another quarry? Is this a separate quarry? I think it is.
Go on, enjoy. We'll stay put here.
Men, we've deadlines to meet. Come on now. What the golly blasting devils are you doing, men? What plague? An unfortunate turn of offense, that's all. Get back to chiseling. If we don't deliver that head on time, the infestor will twist my plums off.
Is that what you'll tell Emil's widow? That a cow crushed him and it was an accident? This, sir, is a grave matter. It requires a specialist, some mage or warlock.
What happened here?
Look! It's that Witcher who's come to town. Maybe he can do something. An exorcism or the like. We should ask how much coin he'll want.
Saw your notice. Got a problem with a cow? Fear a plague, is that it?
Yes, indeed. And a horrid one at that. We've irked the gods something true, we have. In Zeracania, they've sent a plague of locusts, then of frogs. With us, they skipped right to raining cows down on us.
Enough! Enough! No need to so panic. Come, Master Witcher, I shall divulge to you the matter at hand. Yes, an unfortunate matter indeed, to be crushed by a cow. A true shame, Emil. He was a good worker. I told them at once there had to be a simple explanation. But that lot, no. Right away they started in screaming, plague! Demanding higher wages for hardship, poor working conditions, you see? They'll ruin me, the blotters.
My job is to figure out why a cow fell from the sky? That it?
That too. The thing is, since none bothered to clear the cow corpse, some filths overrun the other pit. We fear to venture there.
Not surprised. Cow, where'd it come from? What kind was it?
Why, the ordinary spotted kind. Nothing unusual. Its corpse rots in the other pit, sends out its stench, and Emil lies right beneath it. Will you tend to the matter, take on the contract?
What exactly is going on here?
Construction of a statue of the prophet Lepiota. We're carving it. Not all at once, that is, but piece by piece. A pious Infestus revived the project after years of neglect. He's engaged all nearby quarries in its completion. And we would be on schedule were it not for the incident. Please, Master, will you look into it?
Need to know more about this accident. Anyone actually see what happened?
No, but sounds there were. Osterv had just gone to see how Emil was getting along when suddenly we heard an ear-botching boom. Moments later, something smashed into one of the cranes.
Doubt it was the cow that hit the crane.
Probably true. At any rate, come morn we ventured out to sea, but the vermin drove us off. With that, all work came to a halt. Has remained so since. Master, tarry no longer, please. Will you take on the matter?
Need to talk about my reward before I decide.
Ah, time for a good hackle. So how much would you take? What? You jest! We mine stone here, not gold! You must go lower for it to make any sense to me. You must go lower for it to make any sense to me. Fine. But that is the sum total. No bonuses or gratuities on top. Understood?
Fine. I'll look into it. Might be a botched portal, but I doubt it.
Lapiota reward you with progeny aplenty. I shall keep an eye out for your return.
So we already did the thing. But now you just have to investigate it. Let's go into our thing. It should be a contract. Bovine blues. Examine how the cow carcass and the workman's body. Didn't I do that?
Save with my hands! Watch your stones! You don't look like a quarryman to me.
That stand in the way of our doing business?
No. It merely means I doubt you'll find anything of use here. I mainly stock goods for the men at the quarry. Hammers, spikes, hand cream. But if you want a glance, feel free. I shan't stop you.
Gotta go. Farewell.
Only here by a fool.
Ladies and gents, that is going to do it for The Witcher 3 this time. Thank you everybody for joining the show. Now we're going to raid at the end of this, so let's get an exclamation mark raid in that chat. And if you don't know the channel you're watching, it's called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or franchise. If you want to see more of what happens on here, you can type exclamation mark games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent series going now, including The Witcher 3. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top you see that follower goal, which we actually hit, so we'll be doing a new voice on the next episode. Thank you to everybody for joining the show. Now let's jump into a raid here. Who is playing a game at this very moment? We have a bunch of people doing stuff right now, actually. A lot of people. How about, really a lot of people, actually. How about we jump into this one. I can't even get to the whole list here. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go say hi to one of our friends here, right? There's so many names I can't even find the ones that I'm trying to find. We have this one. Shadow Ronin is currently playing Yakuza Kiwami. Let's go say hi to Shadow Ronin, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching the show. Bye-bye.